Hello everyone, I'm here once again on Mental Alertness Station, where we alert people all over the world about how to maintain a positive mental health. So today I have with me Deborah, who will be giving us a general overview on substance abuse. Deborah, I'm glad to have you here. Over to you, please.
Okay, thank you very much for having me. Hello everyone, once again. I'll be talking about drug and substance abuse. So what is a drug? A drug is basically anything that you intake that can alter your body chemistry. That means it is going to have an effect on your body function and on the way your body system is structured. So, what type of drugs can be abused? And wait, before I say that, what is drug abuse itself? Drug abuse refers to taking drugs in a way that it's not good. It can include taking a drug without a doctor's prescription, taking a drug out of the doctor's prescription. Like if your doctor said, take this drug 2 times in the morning, 2 times in the afternoon. In the morning, you do not take it. In the afternoon, you not take 4. That's also considered drug abuse. Can also be considered as using illegal or hard drug substances such as cocaine and marijuana. So, now, what are the causes of drug abuse? Why do people abuse drugs? Firstly, we have peer pressure. It's a very, very rampant reason now because majority of young people are suffering from peer pressure, which means that what their friends are doing, they would also like to do in order to feel among, in order to be part of the sect. And as a result, they are taking drugs that they do not have any knowledge about, such as nicotine in form of cigarettes, marijuana, which we commonly refer to as weed or loud, and all sorts of little pills and drugs that they do not understand the adverse effects that it has on their body. Another reason is loneliness. Because of depression or loneliness, a person can tend to lean towards taking drugs because these drugs, they alter the body system in a way that it helps people feel high. Now, feeling high in this sense is like the person is not the person feels better than their actual condition because they believe that they are not in this reality anymore, so they can live out whatever fantasy that they would prefer to in order to escape from their real world problems. And another reason I would like to talk about is as a coping mechanism due to trauma. A lot of people go through all sorts of trauma or stress, such as failure of an exam, losing a job, losing a relative, and as such they turn to hard drugs and substances in order to forget the pain, as I've earlier explained, for loneliness. Now, what are the commonly abused drugs or substances? First of all, we have alcohol. A lot of people abuse alcohol. There are some people that say they are just social drinkers, but the truth is that alcohol, even in small amounts, can still have a drastic effect on the body. Another commonly abused drug is painkillers, paracetamol, tramadol, and the others, aspirin too. And these drugs, the reason that they are dangerous to be abused is that large amounts of them can cause adverse effects on the body system itself, such as for example, if you abuse aspirin, if you take it too much, it can work on the stomach acid and can lead to somebody getting ulcer or worsen the already existing ulcer of a person. Now, another drug that is commonly abused is marijuana, which we all call weed. I don't even need to go into that one, or Igbo, but I don't really need to go into that one because everybody knows that people abuse it. And finally, we have cigarettes, which the truth is that cigarettes, like the common cigarette that they smoke, it has nicotine inside, and nicotine is very, very addictive. Another major issue with drug abuse is that it can lead to drug addiction. Now, drug abuse can be easily handled because when the person is just initially abusing the drug, if they are giving proper care, proper treatment, they can stop. But once it becomes an addiction, it becomes a worse problem, and that can even lead to the development of a mental disorder. Now, if your friend is going through, or if you or your friend is suffering from a drug abuse or is abusing drugs, how can you help the person, or how can you receive help? Firstly, you should condition yourself to stop as much as possible. Change begins with you, not with another person. So try as much as possible to understand the deadly effects of these drugs and to stop using them as soon as possible. Another thing that the person can do is to go and seek help from a counselor or to go to a hospital and get professional treatment. This way, any effect that the drug has already had on the body system can be easily taken care of before it gets too bad to be managed. Also, a counselor will be able to talk to the person and guide the person on how to properly receive help, on how to stop taking drugs and abusing drugs. So yeah, I think that's basically all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'm glad. I hope this video enlightens you. If you love and like the video, don't forget to like, share, and click the bell button so that anytime we drop any of our videos, you will be notified. Thank you once again. I love you all. Bye.